This little dunnock was the first one I found. Clutch of 4, and it didn't add to that. And as you can see in there now, they're hatched, which is great news. Looks like all the chicks have hatched in there. Yeah, newly hatched. Right, we're going to get out. Beauty, excellent, great news. Get out. Long-tailed tit, that stands very proud. Superb, it's great. The chicks are a fair size. Had a little bit of long-tailed tit, yeah, they're coming in. So we'll get out, but aye, what a corker. Yeah, get out. Hear it. Yeah, it's a long-tailed tit one to come in. Right, we get out. Little willow warbler. He's got young now, which I expected. This is willow warbler 1. I've got, not too far away, I've got Chiffchaff 10. So he's doing great. This is doing brilliantly, yeah. As you can see in there, very awkward to get in. We'll cover this in and we'll get out. Yeah, that's got youngsters now. Willow warbler 1. Bad news at the grey wagtails. Just want to see how this was getting on, see how them chicks were progressing. Nah, ripped out. There's the line in. It's devastating. Absolutely devastating. Right, I'm going to get out. Listen to that song. Garden warbler has just been here, left, back in there now. This little tree top. Awesome. Right, we're going to get out of here and get this in another vantage point I want, which I've just spotted actually, which will overlook a lot of bramble and stuff, and I'll be up on high. See anything flying in. Right, we'll go for it. There's a new chiffchaff going in there. Heard the chiffchaff when I came into this area. You might get it in the background actually. But yeah, it's taking his nesting materials in. There's a couple of feathers in the back. But he's just building that dome. Ah, perfect. So here, it's quite good at the side. Nowhere near completion, but that chiffchaff has come back in. You can hear it singing in the background. So we're going to get out. It's actively building that up. It's a little bit higher than normal, this actually. How far is that? 2 foot, maybe 2 foot in this course. Nah. Good, we'll get out. That's Chiffy number 12. Out. Just looking in there, there's a lovely new linnet. C5. Not far from Chaffy 12. You can hear her. Aye. She's hopped off. Right, we're going to get out. It's a beauty. Let's have a look at them eggs one last time. Aye, lovely. Right, we'll get out. This one here is where I watched them arrowing in last week. And I've wasted no time here. It's got its clutches 3 in there. I don't know how well you're seeing that because of the sun. But we'll get out and cover this up. You can see a few will be coming in. Look at that, man. Hopefully we'll get that one. Obviously the sun shining right in on it. Hey, we'll get out. Hey, Wixper's it. Ah, you can hear her. Right, we're coming up, we're getting out. Just very quickly in here. Here's Chiffchaff. Number 4, she's doing brill. 6 eggs. Just 6. I think it's actually, can you see it now? Chiffy 6 is doing great as well. The bird, I can looking at that, and it was on the nest, so I backed off from that one. But yeah, this is Chiffy 4. It's doing great, great, superb, it's excellent. That get out. There's another linnet, again with a clutch of 5. It's that one in there. Sun shining in on this one. Pick that up there. Oh, the beauties. Aye. Bird's just jumped off. Good stuff. Get out. Linnet number 2 today. Right, we get out. Just to angle this in here. It's another new linnet, but this one's got the young in there, so we're going to get out quick. But aye, it's another beauty one. Aye, it's nestled in there. Beauty. Hey, we'll get out. Back in to see this stunning little black-cap nest. And where are we? It's up on the top. Right, clutch of 5. Great. Had 2 last week when I found it. Aye, man. It's just amazing. See that? I was seeing poles last week. It's just 2 parallel bits, parallel branches of gorse. Where a little bit is tied in there and most of it tied in there. But underneath, I mean, that's maybe getting it where it's got any sort of support at the bottom. Maybe, yeah, no bird here. So she must have hopped off. But that's it there. It's in a fabulous bit of gorse. I'll show you in a second. Not much life in that, eh? It's just amazing. Right, we're gonna get out. This blackbird in the holly, which was the first blackbird I had. I think I've had success out of there actually. The last time I was here, the chicks were hatching out. I had 1 chick out and 3 other eggs to hatch. But I'd left that. I've left that far too late. But I mean, the nest's a rag. But I think I've had success there. I think them youngsters are getting out of there. Aye. Yep. Great. Yeah, I think that's been a success. Great stuff. Get out. Yeah, the blackbird that was nestled in this wall, there's no more. Aye. Predated. Right, we get out of here. It's a shame that. never mind, get out. This long-tailed tit now is doing brilliantly as well. This has got some big young in here. Long-tailed tit, I checked yesterday, it's got some big young. I think this was bringing up the rear and the 3 that I have in my area. There's another one in the broom. And the 2 that are a little bit further away are doing fantastic as well. So the 5 of them, and apart from that one that was up on high, which got took early, of the other 5 I had, fantastic. All with young now. These are big. That entrance hole isn't very big, but them youngsters are quite big. Right, we get out. This one here is a Chiffchaff I haven't been back to for a little while, and as you can see, there's youngsters in there. I thought they should have young. It's been a good while since I've seen this one. Just this little bit of holly here. But it's doing brilliant. As you can see there. This had 5 eggs actually. Yeah, get out. Little bird in here. Chicks look a couple of days old. 2 or 3 days old actually. But I will get out. Sit there. It's a little stunner. Great to see. Chiffchaff too. It's back at the just back here at the chaffinch nest, and it's great news. The chaffinches are coming on well, but I've got a huge problem. See 2 chicks in there, but it's tilted. Damn it. It's on a tilt. I'm devastated. They're doing well. Looks like 2 chicks there. Can't see any casualties on the floor. Right, okay, we'll get out. Well, I'm in another area, and what's the first nest I find? A linnet, of course. It's a beauty. Look at that, all the hair in there. Woven over the top of a bit of gorse flower. Just the 2 at the minute, no sitting bird, but it is a little cork of that. Right, I'm going to get out of here because a few young cows have just gathered. Right, I'm going to get out. Aye, number 4 today. Right, we'll get out. Well, that's the 6th of May out. Tremendous Tuesday. It's been great today, not just for the finds really, although it's been linnet. The successes, everything is just ticking over brilliantly. Chiffchaffs are doing brilliantly, the ones I've checked on. The ones I checked on yesterday are doing fantastic as well in another area. So excellent. I've just come away from the chaffinch, which I can't stop thinking about. I've come across a linnet number 4, I think, today. 4 linnets. And it's on a tilt. There's I can see 2 chicks in there, which are quite developed. I would say maybe looking at the back about 4 days, maybe 4 or 5 days left. Heavy wind would just take that out. There's nothing forecast. We'll forecast some great weather actually, but precarious. It's such a tilt there. The youngsters are brilliant, healthy, getting well looked after. The chaffinch is about, but I'm going to loop round and have just a last sneaky peek of it. I'm very tempted to try and get some gorse underneath it somehow. I'll get cut to ribbons, but I might get some. Oh. Nature take its course. Of course, on the bird and egg front, there's absolutely nothing you can do on this nest front. Oh. I'll see. I'll get out now. Oh, one other thing as well. The robin is doing fantastic. Last week I passed it and it was down tight in its cup, so I bypassed it. And this morning, exactly the same thing, down in its cup, but that has to have small young, very young chicks under it, I would say, today. So like I say, clutch of 5 that had, and doing superbly well. Black cap is fantastic. Clutch of 5, full clutches in there. Brilliant. Well, you catch them in the video anyways. So right, I'm out. It's been absolutely beautiful today, weather-wise. Right, time for a beer. I think I'm going to get back out. I'm going to pop back in on that chaffinch first. Right. Fixed. 3 beaks. All being well looked after. I know you shouldn't, but this branch here I've pinned across and under, and that's looking great. I mean any sort of wind, and they've had it, but that was away. It was ready to go, that on the floor. Oh man. These are all getting looked after. Nothing's abandoned here, but this one in here, I've moved across and pinned it up there. Rightly or wrongly, I mean, you cannot touch chicks, you cannot manipulate anything. Eggs and chicks front, but I couldn't resist that. And that looks pretty good, that under there. No big winds, heavy rainfall, and we're going to get them 3 out, because like I say, there might be about 4 days left for them. Right, out. Chiffchaff chaffinch is back ready to feed. Great stuff, good.